My name's Lenny Ming, and I'm a fifth-generation Missouri River bottom farmer. I live in Oregon, Missouri, and farming is a tradition in my family. My great-great-grandfather was from Garnett, Kansas, and he met a gentleman in a barber shop in Omaha, and they traded sight unseen. He traded his bottom farm for my grandfather moved in down in Holt County and started farming. And my family's been involved in farming in the Missouri River bottom in Holt County ever since. My farm raises corn and soybeans, and the corn and soybeans are delivered to a local elevator which loads it on rail or uses truck to ship it to processing centers in the local area as if they make ethanol, or maybe they'll ship it further for livestock feed or other places for other products. We got off to a wonderful start this year. It was nice and dry, and the crops planted probably got the best stand we ever had. And then the flood came. And right now, have some crops I think you can see behind me that where the river's already on outside the levees, we're inundated, we're flooded. But inside the levee, we're hoping to save those crops. Right now, I would say we're in an active flood fight, trying to preserve what we have inside the levees. Flooding is a great emotional and financial burden to a farming family, and also anyone that lives in the floodplain is affected by flooding. Many times you try to do budgets and forecast financially how you're gonna be, and the flood just kicks those budgets out the window, and you're back to what I would call survival mode. Just try to make it for another year. I've been farming, well, almost forever. I've seen many floods on the Missouri River, but this is the first one in my memory that is what I would call an upper basin flood and not originated by local rainfall. So this is a unique event in my history. I think that one of the biggest emotional and financial concerns with the flood is how long the flood lasts and the great unknown. This levee I'm standing on, under one scenario that the Corps on their computer simulations process said that this levee will overtop. Now, I don't know, statistically what the odds of that is, but we're going to go through all summer with not knowing how this song's going to end. And that really, as you go through weeks and months of this pressure, it really does affect a farmer and a community. I enjoy being a farmer. When I went to college, some of my roommates went on in other fields, and every once in a while we always look over the fence and think the grass is greener on the other side. And this year may be one of those years that I think the grass might have been greener on the other side, but I hope to continue farming, and I hope there's a future, in farming for my family.